Oops. Gemini, welcome back. Or if you are new, welcome to my channel. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot. So this is a weekly love reading for Gemini for the week February 28th through March 6th. My intent for this reading is to give you some insight into you, them, the relationship. Also maybe a heads up for any events that might occur. And then we also do have a card. Oh, that was crappy. We do have a card with advice from Spirit. Please don't forget to check out not only your sun, but your rising moon and Venus. And if this resonates, please do like and subscribe. So, Gemini, thank you so much for joining, and let's get started. I'm going to lay out the cards, and I'll call out the positions, and then we'll go back through, and I will tell the story for you for next week, Gemini. Let's get going. For the recent past, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Not bad. Current energy, King of Wands, Nummy. Person's energy, Three of Pentacles. What does your person think of you? Six of Wands. How do they feel about you? Five of Swords. How do they intend to move forward? Ten of Cups. What is hidden or a challenge? Ace of Swords. Advice from Spirit. Ten of Wands. Potential outcome. Three of Cups. Okay, Gemini. I think we might have had a little bit of hijinks here. And decisions will be up to you. You have free will. So just know that when I tell you what I see in the cards. So, Gemini, you have known this person for quite a while. You've been in a very serious, committed relationship. I would venture to say that you may even have children. You may also have a business together. So you guys have been, hell, I'd venture to say 10 years, maybe. Could be less, but they've been very good, fruitful years, Gemini. So the recent past is the Ten of Pentacles. And so what that means is you have reached a pinnacle. You have gotten to the point in your relationship where hold on here. Sorry about that, Gemini. Got interrupted there. Anyway, you guys have been together for a minute now, and I'd say a long minute, and you have built something awesome. Something stable, something even, solid enough that you could leave to the kids. I mean, you guys have been busy. The current energy, we have the King of Wands. Now, there's nothing wrong with fire signs, but I would say that someone in this relationship has stepped out. Someone in this relationship has either Gemini, your person is a fire sign and they've stepped out, or your person has stepped out and had some type of, I would say, sexual. I don't know how serious it was, but I do say that your person has stepped out of the relationship. It does not look serious to me. It looks like an indiscretion. That is up to you to, or you suspect, or Gemini, what's been going on. Hell, you guys could have even, had an issue, broken up for a minute, and you knew that something's been going on. So this person's energy is, your person's energy is the Three of Pentacles. There have been 3 people in this relationship here for a while. But I have the feeling that this is no surprise to you. I think that you already know this. In fact, I think that you guys have talked about this, and you are perhaps talking about reconciliation. Whether you want to or you're willing to work on this, let's see what the cards say. But also, again, you have free will, and you can do, and you will do what is best for you. I'm not going to. I cannot tell you what to do. I can only tell you what I see in the cards. Okay, what does your person think of you? Your person thinks the world of you. Being in a relationship with you has been one of the greatest successes and joys of their life. Being with you and being known to be part of the power couple that was you meant everything to them. So they think very highly of you and of your relationship. Believe it or not. How do they feel about you? 5 of Swords. They feel like shit. They feel like they betrayed you, like they broke your heart. I don't know if you kicked them out or whatever, but they feel lost. They feel really, really bad. They feel very bad and contrite about what they did. They know what they did. They know it was wrong. They know it was fucked up. And they feel so much grief and loss. They know they've really done the ultimate betrayal to you. How do they intend to move forward? We have the 10 of Cups. Oh, jeez. Sorry. If you guys have listened to me for a while, you know I have dogs. And I have one that sounds like the Hound from Hades. Tabitha! That's enough! And she doesn't listen either. So you get to hear me yell at her. I'm just going to go ahead and go on, you guys, unless it gets crazy, and then I'll have to pause it for a second time. So sorry. So how do they intend to move forward? 10 of Cups. They know what you guys have had. It's still there. They screwed it up. They've I don't know if they've broken it. They've definitely put a chink in it. They've, a crack in it. They've caused a lot of damage, and they know that. But the reason this one showed up first is they also know that you guys have a firm, solid, beautiful foundation that, believe it or not, even though this happened, they were bought in. They were bought into it. It meant the world to them. They meant it. And they still do mean it. This connection, this hard work that went into this, everything that the 10 of Pentacles stands for, everything that they put into it for the 10 years, or I'm just going to say 10 years. I don't know why I get that feeling, but everything that they put into it they still feel. So they are still totally in this headspace. They don't want to leave you. They don't want to break it up. And so that's what you've built. Solid, stable, secure. This is how they intend to move forward. Love, love, love. They're going to remind you of the love that you guys shared. They're going to remind you of the love that you had in the beginning. They're going to remind you of why you were even together in the first place. We see the kids. I do not think staying together for kids is a good idea. I've seen a lot of parents do that, and they actually almost hated each other, and it caused a very toxic, negative environment. And it probably would have been better if they would have just, not probably, it definitely would have been better if they would have just separated, and if they could have co-parented decently, the kids would have been way better off. But I'm just saying, this shows the, where you guys were at. You guys were like a family. You guys are a family. And they know that. They realize that. They're bought into it. They still believe in it. They want it. And this is how they intend to continue. To show you their love. To remind you of their love. To try and win your love back. What was hidden or a challenge? The Ace of Swords. I would say that you guys got so caught up in the daily minutia, the building, maybe the children, the business. I think you guys just got so caught up, Gemini, in the building of it that you forgot each other. You became part of the whole, and you didn't have that separate relationship with each other that was not nurtured, and not on purpose. Nobody did this on purpose. You guys, you did everything right. You built something fantastic and beautiful, but you just kind of lost each other. You didn't communicate. Jesus, I swear. You didn't communicate on a deep and honest level. Like if your person was feeling like neglected or not loved or whatever, who knows why people go and do this stupid shit they do, that they didn't tell you. If you, were feeling something and wanted something or needed something, or maybe should have said, hey, this week has been hellish, but next week let's just take off for the weekend. Because swords are not only about, communication and the truth, but they're also about like thinking and planning. And so I think there wasn't enough talking, and there wasn't enough thinking of each other, and there wasn't enough planning with each other. Like, again, I know you really wanted some time with me this week. I'm sorry it's been so crazy. Next weekend, let's leave the kids with mom or auntie, whoever, and let's go to a hotel. Just me and you for the weekend. Stuff like that. That's where the challenge was. Advice from Spirit. I love this freaking card in this deck. Advice from Spirit is going together, even though it only shows one person. This is a relationship reading, and this is about both of you in this instance. being in a serious relationship together is taking a journey. It's not an event, it's a journey. It's something that you build. Something that you nurture and you water. And so the Ten of Wands, which is usually in the traditional deck looked at as a burden, is now looked at as a mutual journey. And the wands are light posts along the way. And I think what Spirit's trying to say here is, you're on this together, you're on this journey, carry your fair share, get help when you need it. But this is something that you're doing together. Help light the path for each other. Help each other carry the burden. And get help if you need it. So, Spirit isn't saying you have to stay together, but Spirit is saying, if you do, this is how you can do it. And you know, one thing that made me think that someone had stepped out is the positioning of the cards. The King of Wands is about many things, but definitely lust, chemistry, sex. The wand is like, hello, a phallic symbol. And then we have the 2 threes. But, and then, you know, your person feeling like shit. So the story kind of told itself, Gemini. But when we get down to this 3, what I see this 3 as, and this is the potential outcome card, I see this 3 as you two, and in the middle, the relationship. You two nurturing the relationship. So Gemini, if you can understand this and get over this, there is a good, there's a good chance that things could work out well. This person thinks the world of you. They're so proud of you. You're like an accomplishment, like you're the best thing that ever happened to them. They feel like shit. They don't want to lose what you guys have. They know what you have, and this is how they intend to continue. They intend to remind you every day how much they love you, the family, and what you've built. Am I making excuses for them? No. Am I telling you how they feel and how they want to move forward? Yes. Am I telling you what was missing? Yes. You two lost each other. I will say it takes 2. Advice from Spirit. It's a journey. Share the load. Light the way for each other. And potential outcome. You can get it back together if you want. Gemini, it's up to you. Can't tell you what to do. But I do see good tidings if you do decide to work this out. Please do not forget also to look at not only your sun, but your rising moon and Venus. It may give you some more insight. If this did resonate, please do give me a thumbs up. Also, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe so that I can continue to provide these free readings to you on YouTube. This is what I want to do, And if you were to subscribe, it would help to build my channel, and it would help me to have my wish. And I would greatly appreciate that. So, Gemini, sorry for all the interruptions. Sorry for my crazy dog, but I love you. This is all I have for you this week. Good luck. You do really have something here, but you know that. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.